took apart my MTD 5 horsepower chipper. The whole reason why I took it apart was to sharpen the blades up, and I have them all sharpened up now. So I'm going to show you how to replace your blades on this here machine.
This is what it looks like on the inside of the machine. This is what the blades look like before I sharpen them. You can see they're in pretty rough shape. This is what the blades look like after I sharpen them. Unplug your spark plug before you start working on your machine. Now, to get this thing to stop spinning, I got my adjustable wrench. I stuck it in the hole like that, and once it hits the ground, it's not going anywhere. That's how I took the blade off, but I'm actually putting the blade on right now, so I want to switch it over to the other side. And then go ahead and tighten up the bolt. There is a bolt and a lock washer and a regular washer on that. Now, to keep the blade stationary, there are 2 bolts you gotta tighten up, and this one here takes an Allen key, and there's a lock washer and a nut in the back. I'm using a 1/2-inch wrench in the back right now, or you can use a ratchet to speed up the process. Also, you can use vice grips with the Allen key to help tighten it up. One of the original bolts broke off when I was taking it apart, and I was trying to find the exact same bolt at the store, but I couldn't find it. I ended up just buying this 1/2-inch bolt with a 1/2-inch lock washer and nut to go in the back. It's not in the same plane as the blade, but it was completely fine. Once you take the chute off, you'll see the 2 blades that chip up the wood, and I believe this is how the bolt actually got broken, because when you take off the chute, you'll think that you can just unscrew those bolts with the Allen key, but you actually need to take the whole machine apart so you can get your wrench in behind it to stop the nut from moving while you're unscrewing it. I'm pretty sure the owner before me tried that, and that is what broke the bolt. Now that we got all the blades put back into place, it's time to put the whole machine back together. So you want to take your screen here, and there are 2 pins you got to line it up with. Took me a little while, as you can see, but eventually I got the 2 pins lined up in the right spot, and after that I went around with all of the bolts and I positioned them in the right spot, and after I got all of them positioned in the right spot, I went back around and I tightened them all up. You don't want to tighten them all up as you go, because one might not be in the right spot, and then you'll have to go back, loosen it up, and re-tighten them back up again. So just get them all positioned in the right spot, and it'll save you a lot of time. Now that it's put back together, let's go ahead and fire up this machine, and let's see how it shreds up the wood now. Before I sharpen the blades, this is about all this thing would really shred up. And if you watch my last video on this machine, you'll see that. But now it's just like destroying this wood. Let's go ahead and try out some leaves now. As you can see, this machine is working amazing right now. I'm so glad I went through all the effort of taking the whole thing apart, sharpening the blades, and putting it all back together. Now I know a lot more about this machine. Check out all these shredded up leaves I got, and all the shredded up wood that I got. This is going to turn into some excellent compost for next year that I can use in my garden. If you're looking to get a small scale chipper like this, I hope this video showed you the benefits it can really provide for your homestead. Please subscribe to my channel, it would really help me out. I'm trying to make my way to 1,000 subscribers, almost halfway there. So thank you for watching, have a great day.